To achieve financial success, we must make grand epic moves or changes to get to our goals, right? No. Unless you manage to pick all the numbers in this week's lotto, our steps towards our financial goals will be small, maybe even atomic on scale. Welcome to Forever Finance, where we want to live our lives our way. If you're unfamiliar with atomic habits, it's a term popularized by James Clear in his book Atomic Habits. These are small, incremental changes that compound over time to produce remarkable results. Clear describes them as small habits that are easy to do and easy not to do, but they make a significant difference in the long run. When it comes to finances, these small habits can transform your financial situation without requiring drastic lifestyle changes. Clear introduces the concept of the 1% rule, which is about improving by just 1% each day. This might not seem like much, but over time, these small improvements add up. If you improve by 1% every day for a year, you'll be 37 times better by the end of the year. This principle can be applied to your finances. Small, consistent improvements in your financial habits can lead to substantial growth over time. Let's start with automating your finances. Many of us try to manage our money like Warren Buffett, making active decisions that often lead to suboptimal outcomes. Instead, find a financial plan that works for you, whether it's budgeting, saving, or investing, and automate it. Set up automatic transfers for savings, investments, and bills. By automating, you remove the temptation to spend money earmarked for savings or investments. Automation ensures that your financial plan is implemented consistently without requiring daily effort or decision-making. When you automate, you create a system that works in the background, making it easier to stick to your financial goals. By automating things like your savings, investments, bill payments, and budgeting, you will see plenty of benefits. With everything happening in the background, there is less for you to stress about. There is already so much going on in our lives, we want to reduce the things we have to worry about. The automation helps us to sleep better at night. The automation makes sure that our finances are consistent and avoid mistakes. We are always moving in the right direction towards our goal, and the automation means we will never miss a bill payment, which will result in more costs. Our finances should always be about restricting ourselves. It's important to give yourself permission to spend guilt-free. Set aside a specific amount each week for discretionary spending, whether it's on coffee, hobbies, or outings with friends. Knowing you have this money allocated for personal enjoyment prevents overspending and allows frugal individuals to indulge without guilt. This small allowance reinforces positive financial behavior by balancing saving and spending. Having a specific amount set aside for spending will change our mindset towards money. It will cause us to adopt a mindful spending habit. If you know you have a few more days before you get more discretionary spending, you will spend more time deciding on impulse purchases. This discretionary spending also helps us avoid a big downside to many people's financial journey, financial burnout. If we are constantly trying to restrict ourselves and live a frugal lifestyle, it does not leave much enjoyment for living now. We are in our financial journeys to achieve our long-term goals. We don't want to burn ourselves out before we get there. Financial success isn't just about reaching big goals, it's also about enjoying the journey. Celebrate every small win, whether it's sticking to your budget for a week, saving a certain amount, or paying off a debt. These celebrations provide a dopamine boost that reinforces positive financial habits and keeps you motivated to continue working towards your goals. By breaking down your goals into smaller, achievable goals, you will be able to reach your goals much easier. When you set yourself a goal to save $10,000 in a year, it sounds like a big mountain to climb. But setting yourself a goal to save $200 per week seems like a more manageable task. By achieving these goals, you will continue to boost your motivation to continue. This will help you avoid that financial burnout, but also keep you going. We also get many more of those dopamine hits that we all love. It helps reinforce our positive financial behaviors. The next atomic habit is getting into investing. Even if you start with a small amount, investing regularly is crucial. Compound interest can turn even modest investments into significant wealth over time. Start with an amount you're comfortable with, whether it's $5 a week or more, and stick to it. Consistency is key in building wealth through investments, and starting small is better than not starting at all. When you get started, the key is knowledge. Educate yourself. Learn the basics of investing. Understand how you react to different market volatility. Start small. Begin with a small, manageable amount. Many investment apps offer to round up your purchase amounts and invest that money. Automate your investing, so you don't have to think about it and remain consistent. Finally, the importance of regular financial check-ins. While automation helps simplify your financial management, it's essential to regularly review your finances. Schedule time to check your bank accounts, investments, and bills. This habit helps you stay aware of your financial health, avoid unexpected fees or missed payments, and identify trends in your spending and saving habits. Being proactive with your finances empowers you to make informed decisions and stay on track towards your financial goals. Some steps that you can implement for effective financial check-ins. Set a schedule. Decide how often you'll review your finances. Weekly or monthly check-ins work well for most people. Look at your bank accounts, credit card statements, and investment accounts. Check for any unusual activity or errors. Monitor bills and payments. Ensure all bills are paid on time and check for upcoming payments to avoid late fees. Review your spending against your budget. Identify any areas where you may need to adjust. By adopting these atomic habits, you can significantly improve your financial well-being over time. Remember, these habits are about consistency and incremental progress. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as these atomic habits compound to create the financial future you desire. These atomic habits are only a small part of how the wealthy achieve their financial success. Check out this video to see more about habits of the wealthy, and we will see you next time on Forever Finance.